Hi, my name's Aidan Blackie and I'm a social care assistant for Edinburgh Council, and I'm a support worker who's registered with the SSSC.
Hi, my name's Sarah Ross and I work for Edinburgh Council at Royston Care Home as a social care assistant, and I'm registered with the SSSC as a support worker.
I'm Blair Dodds, I'm a social care assistant. I work for the Edinburgh Council at Royston Care Home.
I got started in this career, well, I've always been a caring person and always wanted to help people achieve their best. I've done quite a lot of charity work too. I was helping people with disabilities and them who are elderly and young as a swim instructor. I contacted the council asking for an interview and thankfully I was accepted.
I'd recently been looking for jobs. I'd been out of work for over 10 years. I've got 4 children that I'd been bringing up. And when I was looking, I was actually looking for a domestics job because I wasn't sure that I was qualified to be able to do a social care assistant job. But I came for the interview, and I managed to get the job and realised that that you pick up the qualifications as you go, as you're working. So it suited me perfectly. And I've really, really enjoyed it.
I left school, I wasn't sure whatsoever what I wanted to do, so I went to college for half a year. I didn't really enjoy it, so I spoke to my friend who was also a social care worker, and he told me about this line of work, and I thought I would just give it a try and see what I thought of it.
The best bit about working at Royston Court is the residents and playing games with the residents, and maybe having like hairdressing days where we do some of the ladies' hair, we do the men's hair as well, and some of the men can clipper their hair as well. And we like to play games. We like to make them feel comfortable as if they're in their own home.
My favourite thing about working here is it's a great team of staff here as well. And the residents, just being able to see them smile and laugh, support them through the ups and downs of their everyday life. The only thing I would say is difficult is in some care homes it can be very long days, sometimes up to 12 hours. But you get used to that and you adapt to that, and you've got a team there supporting you through that as well.
Having brought my family up for over 20 odd years actually, because my son's 21, it's nice to actually come to work and be around other adults and have adult conversation and just making friends and seeing what other people's lives have been like over years, especially the residents. It's so nice to come here and just talk to other people about their lives, and it makes me feel good.
Well, first of all, I'm really good at communicating with people. I'm a very chatty and outgoing person, so things from singing to activities, I'm always one of the first ones there, and I just really enjoy being outgoing and making everybody laugh.
I would say that I'm a caring person, so that helps quite a bit because you have to deal with difficult situations. Some of them don't have families and stuff, so we're sort of their family.
I think bringing up 4 children, and I also had a very poorly dad, and my gran's quite poorly as well. I've just really enjoyed, it's been my whole life to be honest, has been caring for people. My mum's actually quite ill as well. So it's sort of, I knew what I was sort of doing, but as I say, I thought you needed qualifications to actually get the job. But now I realise that I'm going to pick these up as I go along, and I probably knew quite a lot of what I was doing anyway, of everything, just life experience to be honest.
To begin with, I've done shadowing for a number of weeks with an experienced member of staff, which was amazing. It boosted my confidence.
I didn't need a qualification for when I started, but they do put you through your SVQ, but you have plenty of time to do that. And there, as I say, everybody's willing to help you, so you're not alone, and there will always be somebody there to ask questions if you're stuck, if you need any help at all with anything.
When I first started, I was brand new. I'd never been in care before. I haven't started my SVQ. I'm looking to start it in the next coming months. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous. Hopefully it'll give me a lot more options.
Best words of advice would just be, just jump in and go for it. And there's plenty of training there for you, so never worry about being undertrained, underqualified.
If you enjoy working with people and you don't mind hard work, this is an amazing job. It's so rewarding, it makes you feel so good. When you go home at night, you feel like you've really made a difference to somebody's life, and it just makes me feel good, and I smile, and sometimes actually giggle to myself sometimes at home when you've done something at work and you have a wee giggle to yourself because it was fun or it was just good what you were doing. I just really enjoy it, and I think everybody should give it a chance. I gave it a chance and I absolutely love it. It's great, and I won't look back. I just want to keep going and see where it takes me.
My best words of advice is there is no need to worry about training, as you're given all the training you will need. Go into it with an open mind and never look back.